Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina. You're watching Financial Calendar on Insta TV. At the end of the current week, investors will hone in on the following macroeconomic events. On Thursday, the National Bureau of Statistics of China will report on the country's inflation for January 2016. Analysts forecast that consumer price index grew by 1.9% on a yearly basis. In December, the annual reading rose by 1.6%, which is much lower than the level of 3% targeted by the government. In comparison with the previous month, the price growth made up 0.5%, beating expectations. Consumer price index is the key inflation indicator in the country. Too high a figure means that inflation becomes a destabilizing factor for the economy and could make the People's Bank of China tighten its monetary policy. However, too low reading also has a negative impact on the economy and could lead to a correction in the country's monetary course. Producer Price Index, which is a bellwether of changes in consumer prices, dropped in December for the 46th time in a row. On Friday, the January data on retail sales with auto fuel will be released in the United Kingdom. Economists anticipated a rise of 0.8% compared to December of 2015. In December 2015, UK retail sales with auto fuel declined by 1% month-on-month, following the 1.3% increase a month earlier. Economists predicted a mere drop of 0.1% for December. In annual terms, retail sales growth slowed down to 2.6% in December from 4.6% in November. Sluggish Christmas sales indicate that the country's GDP would be weaker than expected in the fourth quarter. Black Friday, that opened sales season, partially explains the growth logged in November. Black Friday sales have been gaining popularity in the recent year or two, and consumers wait for lower prices, postponing October spending and shifting December purchases to November. On Friday as well, the US Statistical Bureau will publish the inflation data for January 2016. According to forecasts, the reading dropped by 0.1% on a monthly basis. In December, the same 0.1% fall was reported after the zero change in November. Analysts had projected the zero growth to remain unchanged in December. Year-on-year, US consumer prices rose by 0.7% against the expected increase of 0.8%. In December, inflation fell amid sliding crude and energy prices. Excluding energy and food, prices went up by 2.1% in December in comparison with the same period of 2014 and by 0.1% compared to November. In addition to these events, the end of the trading week will see the following data releases. On Thursday, Australia will report on its labour market statistics. The US will unveil its data on unemployment claims and business activity in the Philadelphia district. On Friday, European Central Bank President Mario Draghi will deliver a speech, and Canada will end the current trading week with inflation and retail sales data. And this concludes the calendar of the latest financial events prepared for you by Insta TV team. Thank you and see you later. Bye.